going on, guys? This is the first anime in a long time that it's been like so hard to keep myself from reading the manga. Like, I really want to know what's going to happen next every week, but this episode right here just completely, man, it almost did it to me, man, to the point where I actually opened up my manga app and favorited the Gangsta manga, so I'll know whenever a new chapter comes out, if it even still comes out, because I'm so tempted to read this shit, man. Like, the ending with Alex's brother, what's going on with that? Just by how everything was worded, it seems like he was supposed to find her and kill her. Why would he want to do that unless, like, he blames whatever happened in his life after she left, or after it seems that he ran away? Because we saw that scene with Alex saying, telling Cristiano don't go or something like that, and she had like a flashback of her brother. And if he blames her for whatever happened during that scene or whatever, or maybe he's just pretending like he's going to kill her just so he can see her and he'll actually be a good guy. I mean, so many things could happen here, but just the fact that for right now it seems like her brother is working with the people that's killing all these Twilights, and I don't know what's going on, man. Is he badass too? Can he do all types of flips and shit like that little boy? The dude with the dreads, I forget his name. His nickname is Gall, so I'm going to call him that. Gall, no, that may be wrong too. But anyway, he says he calls the little boy a hunter. And I'm not sure if that's any different from a Twilight or a human, because he doesn't wear any tags, so he could be like an undercover Twilight. I think they kind of explained exactly why he didn't have tags on. Maybe he was under surveillance or something like that. I don't exactly remember. But regardless what this little boy is, he is fucking badass. And Erica is Delico's sister. I did not see that coming, and it seems like she's been either brainwashed or maybe she's under the influence of some type of, drugs, kind of how Alex was, to keep her in check, because she seems so emotionless. She only says 2 or 3 words at a time, and Ginger fucking impressed me. I mean, I got the impression before that she was badass because she got the jump on Warwick and Nick in a few episodes ago, but just the fact that she kicked Erica's ass, and we know that Erica is not anything to be fucked with. Like, she was going toe-to-toe with Nick, who we find out is not really as badass as we thought he was, but he still kind of is in a way. But just the fact that Ginger just knocked her the fuck out, and Warwick said that he couldn't even see her move, that just speaks volumes on her. And that also speaks volumes of that one Twilight, the woman with the white hair that's always smoking, that's above her. She's probably like one of the most badass in the entire series, if Ginger's this awesome. But this entire episode, man, fuck, I just like this anime. It's just so hard to believe that every season there's a new anime that kind of keeps the anime hype going. What I mean by that is every single season there is at least one anime that just completely blows all type of expectations out of the water. I mean, like this one, Gangsta, just by the name, I thought it was stupid, and I actually skipped the first few weeks simply because of the name. And after I watched the first episode, I was hooked, and I was like, it can't stay this good. It cannot be this hype forever, right? I was wrong. Every single episode of this show so far has been amazing in its own way. There is not one episode of downtime. It just keeps throwing shit at you. Am I the only one that thinks and feels that someone is about to die really soon? Like, shit is getting so intense, like with that Twilight's family, or I think it was his daughter being threatened and her ear cut off, and just how it seems like everything is just getting so fucking serious now, with Alex's brother kind of revealing his motives, or why he was at least there to supposedly kill her. That's what I got out of it. And just like we're getting some of Erica, the boy with the sharp teeth, and just everything seems like it's heading towards hell. Like, Nick is so overconfident, he keeps overdosing just to try to help out Warwick and whatnot. Something's going to end up going wrong very, very soon. I feel it. I don't know what it is, but I really hope Nick doesn't die. And I also have a feeling that Warwick is in trouble, because the guy that was talking to Alex's brother was saying something about Warwick. So they're going to try to take him out, because he was the reason why the guild came and gave backup in the first place. And if they didn't show up, then things would have ended poorly for Nick, more than likely. So with them trying to get Warwick out the way, of course Nick is not going to let that go down. He's going to try to defend his buddy to the death. And I'm hoping it does not come to his death, but that's just how everything seems like it's going so far. But man, I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next. I really hope Alex and her brother reunite in a good way. I'm pretty sure it's going to start off bad. I'm not sure if he's going to put on an act like he's pretending like he wants to kill her just so he can get close to her, or if he legit straight up does want to kill her, and if he's actually involved with these Twilight killings. Like so many things. I don't know what's going on, man. It's like the deeper we go into this show, the more mysteries there are. And just the fact that Nick is a faker, like he's not really as strong as he, puts himself out to be because he's overdosing. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but then again, that does give him like a vulnerability that we really don't see in many main characters. So I am kind of mixed on that. It kind of sucks seeing that what we've seen him do. I mean, we knew that he overdosed before, but we didn't know that that's the only reason he is as bad as he has, the things that he has shown us. But then again, I am kind of glad because, like I said, it gives Nick a more, vulnerable feel. Like he can actually get fucked up. Like he's not this all-powerful main character, and that's actually what I like in main characters. So, I mean, good and bad at the same time for me, but tell me what you guys think about that. There were so many scenes that gave me chills, like when Nick busted in that window at the last second to save Alex, in that flare scene. When Alex saw her brother by Miss Cristiano, when Miss Cristiano was talking about how her mother was a prostitute and how she gave in and pretty much freed herself from the same thing that Alex was kind of going through. Like, I mean, there's just so many emotions and feels all in this one episode. This anime is destined for greatness, and unfortunately, it does not seem as big as, like, say, Attack on Titan or Tokyo Ghoul when it was first premiering. Like, I mean, a lot of people are into Gangsta, but not as many as, I would hope. Like, I really hope this gets like a Toonami thing later on down the line. I really hope Gangsta goes somewhere because this shit is fucking amazing. But tell me what you guys thought about this episode. What is going on with Alex's brother? What's going to happen next? And if someone dies, who do you think it's going to be? If you read the manga, no spoilers, please. But tell me what you guys think. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.